Hello students, today we are here to learn about flowchart. Like in previous class we have already discussed about algorithm. So today we'll go for flowchart. A flowchart is a graphical representation of sequence of steps to solve a particular problems. Same way, algorithm was also used for solving a particular problem. But the difference is in flowchart we use symbols, but in algorithm we write down the step numbers. Okay, now we'll discuss about symbols used in constructing a flowchart. First symbol is start and end. Okay, start or end. It is used at the beginning and end of a flowchart. This symbol is used at the starting and the end of a flowchart. Next, input or output box. This symbol is used as a input or output box. Next, process. This rectangular box is used as a process box for processing or for giving some instruction to a flowchart. Next, come to decision box. It is used when comparison has to be made. Okay, when decision like yes, no, for that this decision box is used in a flowchart. Next, come to flow line. This arrows represents flow line. It is used to represent the flow of a program. Now we'll come to features of flowchart. What are the features of flowchart? While creating a flowchart, keep the following points in mind. While creating a flowchart, only a single flow line comes out from a process box. Okay, from a process box means this rectangular box, only one line, one flow line or one arrow comes from the process box. And also the program will run from left to right or from top to bottom. Next is a decision box. In this decision box, one arrow can enter into this decision box, okay, but the output can be multiple. Next is only one arrow can come out from this start symbol, and also only one arrow goes into the end symbol. Now come to advantages of flowchart. It is very efficient and effective because we are using graphics. That means it is very easy for us to understand. Flowchart is easy and efficient way to analyze a program or a problem. It helps the programmer to write the actual program code easily. This flowchart is also used as a blueprint for a computer program. For writing a computer program, this flowchart is used as a blueprint. Now come to disadvantages of flowchart. Drawing flowchart is time consuming because we need to draw many diagrams, so it is time consuming. Another is difficult to alter or modify. Now come to disadvantages of flowchart. Constructing flowchart is time consuming task because we need to draw many symbols here. Difficult to alter the flowchart. The programmer may need to redraw the complete flowchart to change or alter the logic of the flowchart. Okay, it is very time consuming and also difficult to alter, difficult to make some change, because if we make any change in between the flowchart, we have to redraw the whole chart. And it is just a graphical representation of a program. It is not an actual computer program. Now look at an example for adding two numbers. How do we represent in flowchart? First of all, this symbol is start or end symbol. For starting a flowchart, use this symbol and write down start. Next, come to input or output box. Okay, in this input box, we'll type accept A and B because we want to add this two number A and B. Next, come to process box. This is where we process a given instruction. C is equal to A plus B. Like this, C is a variable where the addition of this two number will be kept. Print C. And this box is also a input or output box. This is an output. Print C. The result C will be printed. Now at last, with the same symbol, start or end symbol, write down stop.